What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, live in the Queef? What? That's right, I'm back here on Destiny, live in the Queef, and it's Friday, and we all know what Friday means on my motherfucking channel. However, before we get into the actual gist of what that means on my motherfucking channel, last time that Jer was here, live in the Queef, this guy, Dick Guy over here, it was a little bit too soon for her to open up the Queef for Guardians to come by and say hi. She was still having a little bit of a hard time dealing with the death of her queen. However, she seemed to clean herself up a little bit. Ooh, it doesn't smell quite so musty anymore. But also, if you come here to the Queef and that door is locked like last time, that means Jer is gonna be in the tower. Because the last time Jer showed up here, it was just, like I said, it was too much for Petra to handle, and she had to go ahead and ask Jer to resume his post over there in the tower. So, if these doors are locked, go ahead on over to the tower, because that's probably where Jer will be. However, we're gonna go ahead and see a man with a face full of dicks about a backpack full of exotic gear. But before we do, look at that fucking Void Flare cloak. No longer do I have to say Void Blast, guys. I'm doing that goddamn strike. Now, I just need my blue shower curtain, and I'll have all three elements. But that looks so awesome, especially with my purple Nebula glow shader, my Graviton forfeit, and that awesome Void Flare. But let's go ahead and see what this motherfucker has for us this week. Well, aren't you quite the bastard this week? Where is the Tarantella? Where's the Twilight Garrison? The only reason why people come to visit you, sure? Where's all the good shit, man? Where's it at? However, he did bring us a little bit of head. I know I said that a couple weeks ago and it was actually a Legacy Engram, but look, we have the Legacy Engram all the way to the right, that big waste of 31 strange coins, so you can buy what looks to be a year one primary weapon. Woo! Let's go ahead and skip that rat trap and go ahead and check out the head. For 19 strange coins, Jer will give you a little bit of it. So, there's you guys that are hunters. If you're looking for this Celestial Nighthawk, you might want to buy an exotic engram or two and try your luck at picking it up with a better stat roll than the current 280 that you see right there from that Celestial Nighthawk. Might be able to get it up to 310 if you decrypt it over 300 light. So, that actually is a little bit of a decent, I guess, use of 6 strange coins over top of the 3 right there. So I'm guessing that you probably have a large stash of strange coins. Like, let me see something. If I have over 100 strange coins, I know you guys probably got to be sitting on stacks of like 2, 3, maybe even like 400 or 500 of these motherfuckers. So don't go ahead, don't be shy. Get a little bit of head from this man with a face full of dicks. But if you are a warlock, he does have the impossible machines, which grants I'm sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. I meant to say landfall. It grants landfall, which is probably the worst thing I've ever seen a warlock do to me. Like, I used to be like, oh my god, self-res is so shitty. Until a warlock just like, oh, you see a warlock and you're just like, you run over there, you're like, I'm about to kill you, pow! Landfall from like 30 miles away. That range, man. The range on them goddamn Stormcalls. That's what's coming next! However, a lot of people have that feeling that they won't nerf the warlocks, kind of like they won't nerf the Gunzergers in Borderlands, because the Gunzerger was, you know, Randy Pitchford, the community manager of yeah, exactly. That was his favorite class. Deej is a warlock, so there's you guys that are warlocks and you're enjoying your little bit of that OP range. I really don't feel like they're probably not gonna fuck with warlocks anymore, just because it's Deej's favorite class, and he's gotta have something to throw in our goddamn faces, because, I mean, look at that. Y'all warlocks ain't got that. You ain't got none of them cloaks. Oh, you got them pretty little bracelets. And also, a bevy full of tears inside of Zhur's inventory. So, I've already mentioned it, but the Celestial Nighthawk is the Hunter's Armor piece this week. This allows you to consolidate every single golden gunshot you got into one shot that does 6 times damage. It is a PvE beast, and an added effect, when you aim down the sights, the people in your fire team can see these eyes light up, so that's actually pretty cool. It's really badass looking helmet as well. I really enjoy the way that came out. However, if you are a Titan, you are gonna have the Ruin Wings once again, which was like, I'm pretty sure he brought that like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Don't quote me on the exact time frame, but I do remember that he has brought it. These will allow heavy ammo drops to drop more often, and each contain more ammo in each drop. Now, I have seen people in my fire team with Titans. They like to run these with the old sword, the old exotic swords, and pretty much keep themselves stacked with heavy ammo fairly often. So it's not a bad piece of weaponry. Exactly not the greatest, though. And we got, once again, Zhur's Dirty Needle Exchange. For those of you guys that don't like any of the perks inside of here on your shit, say you're like, you know what, I got plenty of intellect, and what do we got? Strength, and you're like, I want more discipline. You go ahead and re-roll this with the glass needles, and go ahead and try your shot at getting some better stats inside here that is a little bit more conducive to your build. Get a little bit more customization out of your gear here in Year 2 Destiny. And I know a lot of people don't really like a lot of the additions from Year 2 Destiny. However, I do like the ability to re-roll some of the perks on your exotic gear. That way you don't have to lose your light level or any of your progress. If these are all leveled up, they still stay leveled up even after you re-roll it. So don't be afraid to re-roll some of your gear that you actually need. Come by here and pick up some of them glass needles from old Zhur. Don't use dirty needles. You don't want to catch an abscess or an infection, and they gotta go ahead and amputate your arm like the motherfucking junkie. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. And we got the 3 of coins for you motherfuckers out there that like to do a little bit of crucibling. This will probably be your best bet. If you do a lot of PvEing, this will still be useful when you're fighting them ultra bosses. At the end of the strike, they will have a chance to drop an exotic engram, as well as the crucibles will now have the chance to drop you an exotic engram at the end of the match, as long as you have a 3 of coins active. This is probably one of the best uses of strange coins in the game right now, especially since it seems like usually somewhere around like 1 out of 3 to 5 chances you'll probably pick up an exotic. So yeah, it's not a bad piece of gear inside of the game that Zhur's bringing here in Year 2. And once again, we have his ripoff from Year 1, 3 heavy packs for 1 strange coin. Now, like I said, if you have a ton of strange coins sitting around, then yeah, it's not a big deal. However, we're here in the reef. If you just, you know what, I'm gonna go over there and show you, because we got a little bit of time. We all know what contrails for fucking sparrows do, right? Do I have to really go back there and show you? I probably will, but if you come over here to Varric's and you check out this motherfucker's inventory over here, right? What's it? Fuck your judgments, Grant. He has, yeah, for ether seeds and 250 glimmer, you pick yourself up some heavy ammo for a lot cheaper than what Zhur is selling it over there. And you use your strange coins to pick up them 3 of coins and get yourself some goddamn exotics. Don't waste them strange coins on heavy when you just come over here to Varric's and the reef. I know everybody forgets about old Varric's, but motherfuckers got some good deals over there. Yes. And finally, once again, Zhur has brought legendary sparrow upgrades. These will turn your blue rarity sparrow into a purple rarity sparrow and will give you the color of the contrail. That's what? That's right. That's as denoted by the color of the contrail shown on the weapon card. That feels good, doesn't it? Feels good to get that out of the way. I missed that 1 week and everyone's like, ah! That's it for this week. Old Jer didn't bring the Twilight Garrison, no Tarantella, the shit the people actually want. However, he did bring the Road Wings, Celestial Nighthawk, Impossible Machines, and just a little bit of head. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Petra, it's nice to see that you're in good spirits. It's nice to see the reef hustling and bustling again, even if it's not as busy as it usually was around the House of Wolves time. It's still nice to know that you're still around here for us, Petra. Piece it up. Give me some of that. Give me some of that love. Yeah. Bow, bow. Oh yeah. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys later. This guy looks like he's ready to go on stage with Slipknot, doesn't he? He's like, I did my time, and I want it out.